Today I am playing Phasmo with you guys, and I love this game, so I want to show you what I think about it. So they actually added a Easter egg on the home, if you didn't know that yet, and it leads to this UV ritual right here. Well, eventually, what it's going to mean, if you decipher this with going to the maps, it's going to give you point hope. This is a new map they are creating. It has a light tower, and it's a new map that's going to be added to Phasmo, and people can go there. We can't see it in the list yet because, of course, it hasn't been added. But today we are going to play Phasmo, and I'm going to explain what I'm doing so you maybe learn a few tricks. So let's go to Tanglewood Drive. It's the easiest map, and there are many other maps. You could see with how many rooms there are and how many stairs there are if it's a medium map or a large map. For example, Tanglewood is the smallest map in the whole game. We also have Woodwind. This is also a very small map. This Maple Lodge campsite is a medium map. Sunny Meadows, so not restricted, is a large map. The same is for high school and for prison. These are the large maps. The rest is either medium or small, but most of them are medium. So let's start in the smallest and easiest map in whole Phasmo, Tanglewood Drive. So I have challenge mode right here. Every week there is a new challenge released, and you can see this in your weekly tasks you can find to the left here. You have your home screen right here, and we can find the weeklies over here. You can see here that it says complete challenge mode in 6 Tanglewood Drive. So maybe this is good news, because we are going to play in this map and finish these 3 investigations. So you're getting $5,000 for this, and it's the best way to create Phasmo money. For the rest, there are other techniques where you could go to Camp Woodwind and get yourself a high difficulty that's very difficult. You find the ghost fast, and you can easily get some money there. But that's for experts, and it's not easy, so always go for the challenge mode. It's always the easiest way to create money. Don't really go for the weekly tasks in general, because these take a lot of time. You can play the daily tasks, only find 1 ghost. Go and buy 3 things from the store. Get a ghost to walk through salt. Normally, if you start and you have the basic salt, you have 2 times 3 salt. Remember that. And that is, I'm looking at you, that's 6. So that's already 6 salt for 1 game. And I can show you a trick where you can stack them on top of each other, and you immediately get 6 of them immediately. So you only have to play 2 games if you're doing it right to get this daily. That earns 100. If you paid attention, the weeklies pay a lot less. So you can do 5 days of these tasks, and yeah, eventually the weekly is not going to earn that much, sadly. But still, we are going to buy an item from the store. You get $100. My tip and advice is to buy lighters. They are the cheapest in the whole game. So let's go to the store. You can left click on it if you started a session. I just started single player. You can left click on this screen right here and then select single player. You could also choose for multiplayer if you didn't know this yet. And you can go and create a lobby. But I'm not going in this today. I just want to show you how I play the game. So let's go to single player. Okay, we have challenge mode selected. That's wonderful. You can either select this window, go to the right, and buy some items, or you could go and left click on this window. To leave the screen, just press escape. And if you're pressing on controller, I think it is B, but I don't play with controller, so I'm not getting into that. Left click on the screen, and then you will find multiple options. The shop is where you buy things. If you don't have enough of them, if you don't have auto buy on, so that's very important. Equipment manager is the tier level you are going to equip with your equipment. So for example, the UV light and the thermometer are the best to stay at tier 1. Don't change them to a higher tier. The thermometer, eventually you need to hold the thermometer and it's going to take a while. This tier 1 item, you can leave it in a room and it does its thing. You can look at it, instant result, and you can go further. The UV light, you do have tier 3. I think tier 3 is not that bad, but I like to put my UV light on the ground where the door is. And if you want to get tier 3, which is a big UV light, you have to put it somewhere on a plank or something, somewhere high, and that's very annoying. So I like the tier 1 because it has 360 lights, 360 degrees light, and it just works. So I always keep these as tier 1. You can just select these and keep it there. You don't have to buy the upgrade, it's not needed. So we also have quick loadouts. You can select all to get all the items and all the tiers. You can still change them here if you didn't know that yet. And you can enable this loadout. So I'm going to enable it. It doesn't cost me money because I didn't lose any items. It's all full. So I'm going to the shop and I'm going to buy 3 lighters. So we have the igniter right here. Just go to this one, the cheapest one. I think, yeah, it doesn't change the price. It's $10. It's still the cheapest. It is. It's the cheapest item in the whole game. So buy 3 of these and get $70 as winnings for this daily. So let's buy this 3 times. If you've clicked it 3 times, you've completed the quest or the tasks. And I can go back to the daily tasks again. Buy an item from the store. I just got $70 in winnings. A very easy way to make money. Pay attention to your dailies and you get some cash from this. So we have to get salt, play contracts, and discover the ghost type. Not that difficult. Let's select challenge mode. You can select it by left clicking here, and eventually you will get to left challenge mode, and you can click on apply right here to apply this to your game. If you have, for example, custom, you can change this and change it to your own preferences, apply it, and then apply here. There you go, it works. But I'm going to play challenge mode with you guys. So go back and then continue and go to challenge mode, which resets in 2 days. So let's do this now. Select the challenge mode and go to Tanglewood Drive. I'm going back and go to ready up and click start. You don't have to add any loadout items because this is done for you. Let's click start. So you've started up the game. We need to have a look around. For the first thing, you can see your daily tasks here and your weekly tasks, so you know what to do. If I'm lucky, we have salt. We do have salt. And I was wrong. Was it first? Maybe the only thing I'm wrong at, but it was first 3 salt. I thought so, but now it's 2 salt, so you only have 4 because these are tier 1 salt. So we can grab this and complete the mission. But let's first grab an EMF, an electric magnetic force or something it's called. It measures how close the ghost, it measures interactions of the ghost, to keep it simple in Phasmo logic. So let's scroll our mouse wheel or select 1, 2, 3. Let's scroll the mouse wheel and select the camera. Then I'm going to grab the UV light. This is the tier 2 UV light. Like I said, the tier 1 is way better. So we are going in the house. What we need to do, can't run, doesn't matter. We need to grab this key and then open the door. It's that simple. In an earlier update, they had the key right here and everybody forgot it. So that's pretty logical. But let's get into the house and activate our EMF by right-clicking on it, and let's walk into the house. I've great advice for people that are a little bit scared in the dark. Press J and then go to the pause menu. Then go to options and go to video. Now up your brightness to the max. And if this doesn't help, there are softwares to increase your brightness or increase the brightness on your screen or your monitor. Just increase the brightness there in the settings and you can see a lot more in the game, because this is pretty dark. I grabbed these 3 items because I'm not so scared in the dark. You can also grab a flashlight instead of a UV light, but I like to get my evidence right away. So let's open this door and get lucky we can turn on the breaker, which allows us to turn on the light. If you press V in the game, you can mute yourself if you have the toggle switch on with audio. I'm just going to search for a location for the bone or something else. But first I want to turn on the breaker. That's probably smart, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And hope that we're lucky that we're not going to get killed. Okay, the breaker is not downstairs. It's either downstairs in Tanglewood or in the garage. So let's go here. There you go. And find the garage. Okay, we have the garage and we can turn it on by clicking left click. There you go. The lights are on because I already turned it on. If, for example, you did not turn these lights on, you did not touch it, and the light is on, there's a probability the ghost is there. So let's right click on the EMF and search for the ghost. Did you hear that? I'm going to walk to the kitchen because I heard sounds. Plates, to be exact. We have the boner, so make a photo, right click, and then press E to pick it up. After this, you have a photo of the bone. You get extra money for this. So, and eventually if you collect them all, you get them in your home and you can see them all. Or in the basic spawn location, I don't know what's called anymore. But I'm going to turn on the lights. We heard plates. Think to yourself, where are plates? It's probably in the dining room. So let's have a look on the ground if something is dropped. If something is dropped in a room, it doesn't exactly mean the ghost is there, the ghost is nearby. The ghost is really there if you get some specific evidences. We do not have a hiding spot here, so that's sad. If you left click and hold, you can drag the doors and you can open them and close them. There's a bug still in the game that I'm going to change it. If you hold it, you can still change the door. And if you walk backwards, you can move the door. Did you see that? If I do this right, while holding it, let go, the door is bugged. So that's great. But I'm going to close it. There you go. Okay. So I don't know if we're going to find the ghost today. And I don't think it's the best to do all 3 of these challenges today. We have an interaction, EMF 2. Grab your UV light and see fingerprints. Charge it again, make a photo. It didn't do it because you have to charge it. And then you need to time it. So like, okay, it's really bad. It doesn't want to charge. So this is why I hate these UV lights. You have to like do this. And oh my god. Great tutorial today, guys. Okay, here you go. There's probably a bug in the game because I see a part of the UV light. This is so bad. Tutorial going wrong. How can that? This is a fingerprint, I would say, but it doesn't want to work today. It's unlucky. And we need to charge it more. Okay. Okay, keep distance, make photo. There you go. That's how I make a fingerprint photo, but you have to keep distance. I think it's a bug. Another thing to mention, in this room, I'm going to drop a thing because we got the fingerprints. I'm going to explain later. We have cold breath in this room. There you go. This means that the room is cold and the ghost is here. This is the ghost room. They have added this in a new update. Earlier it was that it was freezing in a room, but now it isn't. So don't select freezing yet. I'm searching for a hiding spot because I don't think there are any. Because it's very important you can hide from the ghost. Because some ghosts, yeah, are very fast. But there's only one ghost that can find you, yeah, while you're hiding. It's called Diogen. So be very careful with this ghost. You cannot hide anywhere. There is one hiding spot in this house, but if the ghost walks past here, there you go. If it walks past the table, it will catch you. But the chances are low, but it's the best hiding spot if there are no hiding spots. But because it's not officially a hiding spot in this game, we need to find the hiding spot. It seems that we have to Ouija board, make a photo of these items. I'm going to show you if I can stay alive with no running. So there are no hiding spots. There's only one left, this one. There are no hiding spots, so I'm going to leave the building before the ghost is going to hunt us. That's not very good, because if I get killed, I can't show you other things, which is not good. So, we have sanity. These are sanity pills, and this is your sanity. We have 87 sanity. Around 85, if I'm right. Or 80, the demon can rehunt you, so be careful. So be careful. But the banshee can always hunt. I can show the ghost here. The banshee right here can hunt whenever he wants, but it's only such a low percentage that you don't need to guess for it, but it's going to happen. But maybe once in your lifetime. I only had it once, I think, but it's so stupid. Okay, what did we get? We got the ultraviolet because we go to photos and we have our fingerprints. If you got ultraviolet, that means you get footsteps from the salt or you get interaction from the door. If you don't get any of these, it means that either the evidence is disabled or that the ghost doesn't have this evidence. It's complicated, I'm not going to explain it now, but it will get easier over time. So the ghost is ultraviolet. Let's go to the next evidence. I actually have a very smart website. It's called Cheat Sheet, and I'm going to show it right now. If you type Phasmophobia cheat sheet on Google, you can find unofficial Phasmophobia cheat sheet. I'm going to link it down below. I'm going to note it down for you guys. There you go, I noted it down. It's going to be in the description, so go there and find this cheat sheet or search it up on Google. So this cheat sheet is very useful because we can select ultraviolet. And what we see now to the right is all the ghosts that's possible, they are your ghosts. So we have chances on these ghosts and the rest is not possible. If we click on it again, it will disable it and all these ghosts are not possible to be. Why is the mimic available? Well, actually, it should be available. That's logical. But the mimic has 4 evidences. It has ultraviolet, it has spirit box, it has officially freezing temps, and this is maybe weird, it has ghost orb. And now it is not selected. So what should I do? I'm not going to believe you. The game is telling me it's not possible. But that's funny. The ghost orb is the special evidence of the mimic. So know this, it's very important. Always remember that if you see a ghost orb in the room, it could probably be a mimic. Always remember this and don't forget it. It's the most important rule. Some ghosts have special evidences, wherefore you can notice that's really them. And yeah, that's how you can define them if there are no evidence in the game. So I've disabled this with custom and you still will be able to find the ghost. So I think I provided a lot of information in these 20 minutes, so I don't want to waste your time too much. Let's keep this to 1.5 hour and not much more. This is of course going to be part 1, but I just wanted to show you a few tricks I've learned with Phasmophobia. And of course, because of InSim, it's pretty much one of the best Phasmo players there is. Because of his Twitch, he's famous for it. I think there are better players, but he has dedicated his whole YouTube career on it. He is very good. I've learned so many things from him. It was funny. We are both Dutch, so that's funny. But you could have already noticed this because of my channel and yeah, my vocabulary and my accent. But yeah, don't mind that. For the rest, it's not the mimic. I don't know. We are going to see. I need to round this up fast, so let's grab the video camera and a ghost writing book, and I'm going to explain how to use it. And the spirit box, we have 100% sanity. The chances that a ghost is going to hunt us is very low, because the banshee is not going to hunt like every single time. I need to make a separate video about every single ghost, what they do, but some ghosts are a little bit bugged, but that's complicated. Okay, so let's hope it's still here. What we can notice is it would have been something if it had just hunted me, but okay. Let's look if the ghost is here. I like to use, if you click on J, go to pause menu, options, and then you go to audio, you can either toggle, oh my god, you're not here, okay, gimme. Boys and girls, there you go. We have a spirit box. So we have these two, which one? Two, nice. Okay, so I'm going to put down the writing book by pressing F, and I need to use the camera. I need to know if this is a mimic or not. You can right click to open this. I just wanted to explain something. I'm sorry I'm delaying it, but I want to be safe. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's probably not a mimic. I don't see any ghost orbs, but don't just remove it yet, because sometimes a ghost orb can get bugged. I'm just going to put this, I think, somewhere here. So I don't know where's. It's not a very good room for this. Writing. We have writing. This is wait. Let me guess. Poltergeist. I still know this game. I still know it. Okay, so there you go. Make a photo of these things. You get extra money for this. So I'm going to leave the lights on. We already know which ghost it is. Let's remove that. Yeah, I explained about the writing book, how to place it down. The spirit box, my best trick is not to speak myself, because this is way simpler and sometimes it doesn't recognize your voice. So my tip is, if you want to right click and then do this all the time, yeah, you have to enable something in the settings. One thing I want to add now is you need to turn off the light if you want to use the spirit box. It's otherwise not possible. Some people think it's not this way, but it really is. So I'm going to drop it by pressing G. I haven't explained this yet. If you press G, you can drop items. Let's go to the menu and go to game. If you go to game, you can choose your voice recognition mode. Either it's going to be Windows, Volsk or something. Did I remove it? Yes, Volsk and text. I think text is the best option, because you can pick up these items and then click a lot of times. Therefore, you have a higher chance of getting a result. What did I forget? Nothing. I just need to get the photo camera, because we have a cursed item. Oh my god. Did you saw that? Amazing. This game is amazing. I love it. I've played at least 250 hours in this game, so I think I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the Ouija board. Because I've selected text mode, I can right click and select something from the menu, which is already very useful, because if you have speech, you need to know these commands, because otherwise it doesn't work. I want to try something funny, so I'm going to press goodbye, and I'm going to change my setting to Windows and hope that my audio is going to pick up. So let's drop it. How many pickles can you fit in your butt? How many pickles can you fit up your butt? Good job, my friend. That's a very good one. I think one is normal, but let's not talk about this. It's YouTube. So I just made a photo, and this is the interaction photo. If you make a photo when nothing is happening, you get the cursed item photo. The trick I should show is salt, because we have the salt mission today. Go goes to something, there goes to something, there goes to something. There goes to something, I'm so sorry. Because we used the cursed item. Shh. Be quiet. Otherwise we're going to ban you. Another trick. Go to the cheat sheet. Go to tools. Go to go speed. And then tap. Wait, it's not available on the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Good tap. Shh. Be quiet. Okay, go to filter. Go to the settings. I can speak now. The ghost stopped. It's the poltergeist. Okay, let's go to the game. We just got hunted. So funny. Okay. I'm so sorry. What was I doing again? First, need to get some pills. Oh yeah, I wanted to show the salt, of course. So, oh my god, don't hunt me again. Amazing, this game. It's almost 1/2 hour and I don't want to make longer tutorials. This game is amazing, I love it. So let's drop this and we can see that with 64 sanity we're getting hunted. You can also go to the websites and select tools. You can do smudge, you can cool down the hunt, how long it takes. So start it immediately because it could be a cursed hunt, or it could be taking longer because there's a demon. A lot of things you can find here. The BPM, the speed. You only change this speed if you have done the custom. But I'm not going into that this whole video, but it's a great tool to use. I love this. So when is it going to hunt? After 40, which is weird. Because the ghost shouldn't be hunting on 64. It's probably... Is it a cursed hunt then? I've never actually seen this. I've asked the ghost about the pickle. Maybe it got angry. I think it got angry. So, okay. I'm going to grab this salt and get my pills. Come on. Gimme. Oh no, it's not instant anymore. They did healing. They did sanity regeneration. That's how they call it. So let's grab the video camera, the photo camera, yes. And we're going to grab the salt. This is in total 4 salt. So we have to play 3 times. I think that this is on purpose, maybe. But let's go and survive this game. Okay, so I need to go to the ghost room because that's the highest chance. The ghost can still change ghost room, but I can know where the ghost is with the freezing. I should have picked up a crucifix probably, but... Okay, it's still here. So what we do is we have a door. This is the only entrance, right? So let's just spam this. There you go. Spam this. Same location. Look. Please. Come on. And don't kill me. Is it going to do anything? I don't know. Come on, boy. You can do it. Come on, boy. Do it for the YouTube views. Okay, I'm going to create an OnlyFans for you if you do it right now. Okay. I'm going to give your sister OnlyFans if you don't do it right now. Looks like I'm making a family account. Okay. The door. It's touching the door. That's so amazing. Come on, do it again. No, which door is it? Which door? Which door is it, boy? Okay, I need to know which door it is, but I don't know for certain. It's probably somewhere. The Fredis is not doing anything. It's probably because he is just not walking past here. So that's very unlucky. I'm going to put this here. Leave it here. I wanted to show you with the salt and the... Oh my god, thank you so much. Okay. Look. It should get food. Oh my god, like, can you stop that? Okay, make 100 photos. We need to make 1 million photos. Did it just break 2 lights? It just broke 2 lights, okay. This ghost is very angry. Just make 1, 2, 3, and 4 photos. Because we put down 4 salt. This is the best way to do it. I can't see the feet because it's bugged, but we got UV light, so we should be fine. This could also be a mimic, right? No, it can't be a mimic if it is ghost riding EMF or dots. It's not possible. So don't worry about it. It's not a mimic. It's the poltergeist. And we did some of the quests. You can see it right here. Look. Walk through the salt 4 times and buy items from the store. Discover a ghost type and play contracts. But let's finish it here. I think I've showed the things I wanted to show in this video. So let's go and choose poltergeist. There you go. Oh yeah, and the salt is a really great way to earn money in this game. Also the challenge mode, like I described. There you go. You can skip it and you immediately get the result. You get your challenge mode money when it's finished. And yeah. Oh yeah, if you didn't know it yet, you got rewards. If you make photos, you get it times how much the multiplier is. You of course get an investigation bonus, get bone evidence, that's extra money. And you of course get the photo for the bone, so this is 2 times money. Great way, ghost type, and item in the store. Amazing, we played 1 contract, we can see that right here, and that's completed for today. So we have collected the bone. I think it was this one, the jaw, and that's completed. Of course, I've played the game. I've collected every single tarot card, a Ouija board, voodoo doll. I got some trophies of this game, and of course all the bones, like I said, the haunted hand, and the music box. Of course, the mirror. Don't forget about that. There's every single item in the game. Yeah. I pretty much explained myself. This is a half-hour video. I wanted to give you as much information as I could, so you as a beginner can really play this game. I hope you enjoy Phasmophobia. This is part 1 of a later series I'm going to make on my own channel. And if you're interested in technology and about how to do things on your computer, like for example, change the brightness on your screen and how to do that, please contact the Phonus How To so we can help you with tech problems. We love to explain to people how to do things on the computer to optimize everything to the best. And of course, health tips. That's very important. But for the rest, this is just a short advert. I'm very sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you learned something with this, even you're playing Phasmo for 1 year. And I will see you in the next one. Later people, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. If you like this video, I know to make more of this. Adios.